Hi everyone, Alchemist here. First of all, I would like to thank you for your subscriptions, for your likes, for your comments. It means a lot to me. I truly appreciate your support. Today is a tarot reading, and it's going to be a message from the Underworld. The Underworld is a beautiful, dark place where many, countless spirits are roaming. This dimension is where your spirit comes from. It's where many spirits come from. And these spirits can visit our reality, they can interact with it, and they can see the gifted people for who they are, for what they are, and they communicate with them. So these spirits from the Underworld might be communicating with you. Let's see what message do they have for you. I'm gonna invite you to pick one of these two piles right here, either the Thoth deck or the Hermetic Tarot deck. Feel free to choose the one that resonates the most with you. I'm gonna start this time with the Thoth deck right here, and then move on to the Hermetic one. The Thoth deck, this beautiful deck that was made by Aleister Crowley, and it is embedded and loaded with alchemical knowledge, with hermetic knowledge, and occult imagery, symbology, sigil, sacred geometry. This deck is really powerful. So, message from the Underworld. What does the Underworld want to tell you? Okay. The Underworld wants to tell you here. The first card that came here is the Priestess, the High Priestess. You're the High Priestess. So you're the High Priestess, you're full of wisdom, you're full of knowledge. You have been reincarnated many times on Earth. Many times. You have been a priestess in the temple of Hathor in ancient Egypt. You are the master of the divine feminine. You know what the divine feminine is all about. You hold the doors that are connecting this realm to the spirit realm. You're holding those doors. You're guarding those doors. If you don't think you have that in this lifetime, you did it in your previous life. And that's why when someone asks you a question about spirit, about the occult, about knowledge that people don't know about, you just start like speaking. It's like the channeling thing. You start doing it without realizing, and then after you finish speaking or you finish answering the question about something occult or something spiritual, something that's very wise, you yourself wonder where that came from. That came from your previous life, because your spirit is very evolved. It has learned a lot, it has seen a lot, it has, as I said, guarded the doors between this realm and the spirit realm, because this is very important and a lot of people don't know this. The doors or the portals between this realm and the spirit realm, they need to have guardians. If they don't have guardians, a lot of spirits and a lot of humans are going to try to breach those doors. And those doors should never be breached, because they form, they're like the foundation of the balance that exists between this realm and the spirit realm. So this balance cannot be touched, it cannot be harmed, it cannot be affected. And if it does, a lot of bad things are going to happen. And you were one of the guardians of these doors. Your soul is still the guardian, but you came back in this lifetime to share this knowledge with this race, with this primitive race called human, because humanity is still a primitive race in the eyes of the universe. They're still a baby race. So you're here to show these portals, to kind of share the knowledge you know, and show this knowledge and these portals to the people who are ready for that knowledge. Not for everyone, just for the ones who are ready. You're strong, you're very connected to fire, you have to learn how to, you still have a hard time connecting to physical reality. You still don't understand it. It's confusing. Sometimes the physical and the spiritual overlap, and then you find yourself in the spiritual. You might find sometimes people telling you, hey, come back to earth because you're too out there. That's because that's who you are. You're from there. Even when you're here, your mind, your soul is always there. So you have to learn how to connect to the physical reality, to earth. Try to go to hikes. Try to go to places that have soil, that have earth, that have trees, that have plants. Get some plants in your house, big plants. Don't buy tiny ones. I hear the underworld saying get big plants with big trunks that you can feel, that you can see, and it's gonna allow you to connect more to the physical reality. Get wooden furniture. Don't get plastic stuff. Get wooden furniture. Get steel. Maybe you can get a table that's made out of metal, that's made out of or made out of wood, or a mix of both wood and metal. So try to surround yourself with physical, natural physical stuff, not the plasticky stuff, more like wood and metal. That's gonna help you understand the physical reality. But you are a powerful soul to be reckoned with, and you came here to help and inspire many people. Your strength is sacred geometry, sigils, occult sciences. Everything makes sense to you. For example, if I start talking about Metron's cube right now to you, everything will make sense to you. You're gonna understand it. You're not gonna wonder. You're not gonna, you're not gonna try to understand why is this, why is that. You know it because you're the high priestess. You're the guardian of the doors of the spirit realm. And for the guardians, occult knowledge is second nature. It's not hard, you know. And that's what the underworld wants to tell you, because apparently you're doubting your power, you're doubting who you are, and the less you doubt that power, you're going to have new beginnings that are going to take you to new horizons, that are going to open new doors in your life, and you need these doors to be opened. The deck is jumping so much, it means there's a very strong energy happening here. Yep. So for you, it's not about compromising. There's no compromise for you. There's no about like a middle ground. Oh, I need maybe to do this, but I can't. I need to compromise here. No, for you, it's you do it. You go all the way, or all the way in. You go hard all the way, or go home, or go back. There's no need for you to kind of just to do things halfway through. That's your nature, because you're the high priestess, because you understand the spirit realm. So for you, that compromising, that kind of just doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that, it's not who you are. The underworld is saying, actually this was at the bottom of the deck, this is who you are, this fiery Prince of Wands on his powerful chariots. And look at that beautiful star on the chest and the lion, and this is who you are. So for you, it's just like you do it, and you do it all the way. That's where your power stems from. So remember to always use it. That's what I have for you. You're an incredible soul. We're proud to have you here on Earth. You're one of the beautiful souls that came here. I'm not gonna say to guide humans. But you came here to fulfill a mission, a very important one, a very, very important one. Because the moment we start relating things to just humanity, we kind of step down from our mastery. It's not always about humans. Sometimes it's about the universe. Sometimes it's about other dimensions, other planets, other beings, you know? It's not always just about humans. Humans are a tiny part of the equation, tiny part. But sometimes whatever we're meant to accomplish, whatever we're meant to experience is on Earth, and Earth just happens to have humans. So they're kind of intertwined with the purpose, with whatever we are doing. But it's not always about just humans. I just want to make it clear. It's not about just humans, okay? So, pile number 2. Here we have the Hermetic Tarot deck for you. What is the message from the Underworld? What does the Underworld want to tell you? The Underworld wants to tell you that you have been doing a lot of work. You have been unlearning a lot of things, a lot of programming, a lot of dogma, a lot of these societal behaviors and habits that you've been doing, that you've been learning from your parents, from your friends, just to abide by the rules, just to follow. You've been doing a great job into removing them from your life, into removing them through your alchemical transformation. You adopted your alchemical transformation. You said, you declared, you applied that you're going to leave what doesn't serve you behind, that you're not going to repeat the toxic habits, the toxic mistakes. You declared it, you applied it, you practiced, and you're doing great. So right now you're transforming, you're becoming a different person. You're removing these blocks that were within you, you're removing them. They're dissolving, and alchemy is the process of dissolution anyways. So you are doing a great job of dissolving yourself, your soul, to find its true essence. You dissolve it until you find what it really is. You're doing that. It's amazing. You're almost there. You're not completely there, but you're almost there, because this beautiful warrior on the horse, on the Pegasus, is your true essence. So you're almost getting there. Just keep on doing the work, keep on tracking where you are and moving forward, and you're gonna find that true essence. And once you find it, you're gonna mix it and apply to it new knowledge, new teachings, and new things in your life that are going to make and uncover your Philosopher's Stone. So you're doing an amazing job. And this warrior here, I said here, you're almost this. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck has this beautiful Nine of Pentacles. We have Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. For me, this in the Hermetic Tarot deck, I see this one as King David, and this is a Solomon. And I kid you not, this is not something that I just thought about right now. This is something that I since I started using this deck. It's not written in the booklet. It's not written anywhere. This is just an information that I channeled based on my research, based on the deck itself, the imagery, the symbology, the alchemy, and then so we have King David, and his son King Solomon, and we have the hexagram here. So on the shield of King David, you're riding your Pegasus. You're gonna soon find that Philosopher's Stone that's gonna allow you to gain all of the knowledge and all of the wisdom you've been wanting in your life, like King Solomon with his knowledge, and like King David. A lot of people don't talk much about King David, but King David was a very intelligent, smart person, just like his son. And he also accomplished a lot of amazing things. And you're kind of the powerhouse that combines the knowledge and wisdom of Solomon and the strength and cleverness or intelligence of David. That's what you're gonna get to soon. Let's see here. What else do we have for you? The Underworld is saying that this process, this progress, this beautiful work, this alchemical work that you've been doing is going to give you abundance. It's going to get you money. It's going to get you happiness. It's going to allow you to reach new horizons. And I hear money. A lot of money is coming your way. It's another card that was, because when I picked this pile here to shuffle it, I picked it from the table, and then one card that was at the top of the deck remained on the table, and guess what it has in it? Abundance, which is coherent with what I just picked here. So 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups. Money and abundance. You've been doing the work, you're going to be rewarded with lots of money, lots of abundance coming your way. Because you've been doing the work, you've been consistent, you shed all the layers that you didn't need. You're transforming, your transformation is amazing, and it's time to get the reward. Again, the 2 of Pentacles. The change has happened. It has happened. You've done the process. It's like I just hear, all I'm hearing here is that you've changed, you've done the transformation. Congratulations, money's coming your way, abundance is coming your way, success is coming your way. It's just good news, you know, all over the place. That change that you needed to happen in your life has happened. And one last card to close this beautiful reading. We have the 3 of Wands. This, everything you've been doing is making you a powerhouse of strength, of inspiration for others, of love, and the underworld is proud of you, your spirits are proud of you, your guardian demons are proud of you. You've been doing the work. You created your own purpose, and you succeeded in creating it. Amazing. I'm really happy for you. So this is what I have for you. This is the message from the underworld. I hope it helped. Let me know in the comment section if it resonated, your piles, if they resonated with you. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.